Morning. Big day today. Jack of all games, new phase. Jack saves the world. Believe it or not, I'm Jack, and I'm going to save the world. The world in the game that I'm playing, which I'm pointing to the big screen and watching. I came across this hat today. It was on our, we got a dummy here. I'm going to try it on and see how it works. Do I look like Heisenberg or Walter White? And, is that his name, Heisenberg?
I can't believe you know
Walter,
that. Do you
Walter
watch?
White. What is it, Breaking Bad?
Yeah, do you watch it?
I'm watching it through for the second time now. So
I gotta give it a shot.
I'll go for
never
it today.
got
I'll
into
go
it.
for this image. Not that I condone what he did. But anyway, I don't know what the game is. I'm reading it right now. It says Castle Crashes, and we're going to try to get through the game instead of bouncing from game to game.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to play it, but I'll figure it out. I did find out that it's the left joystick this week that makes things happen. And I had been used to the right joystick, so now I got to go lefty. I guess it's good for my brain at this age, but let's do this. What are we doing, Brad?
You'll get used to it, Jack. It's a pretty simple game, and I believe there is a tutorial which teaches you the controls, the basic controls. But you're right, the left analog stick or the left joystick is what gets you through the menu and things. It's also what moves you as a character.
Great.
There is no, you don't have to use a second joystick to move your character, so I
Okay.
figured this would be an appropriate game.
So I got one joystick
So you're
and
not
the other
overwhelmed.
thumb I can use on the buttons, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, we can probably just get right into it. Let me unmute it so the audience can hear.
They're gonna hear what? The
pretty
music
epic
I'm
music.
listening to?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I can dig it. I can dig it, baby.
So, take a second to familiarize yourself with the Xbox buttons, where A, B, X, and
Yeah, we
Y
got
are.
A, B, X, and there's
Yep.
a yellow one.
Yep.
It says Y.
So we're gonna start a local game. You can go ahead
Okay.
and press A.
Pray A, press A, okay.
So now, if you want to bring your pointer finger down to the right, yeah, Castle Crashes, that's what we
Okay,
want.
that's what we want. Then
Yep.
hit A again.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the character selection screen. Ignore Commodore Roger, that's my username.
Okay.
We're playing on Steam.
So I can go.
If you go up, there you go. So you can choose which color appeals to you most. And also, I'll just give you a bit of a pointer. You can see in the orange guy in particular, he's fire.
Yeah.
Blue is ice, red is lightning, and green is poison.
Okay.
So right
I'm
now
fire.
you're gonna be fire.
Okay. How does that help me?
It's just your special power.
Okay.
So you'll unlock magic powers.
All right. So
in a
my
bit.
object now is what?
So right now you're watching a cutscene. You're jamming out at a party, and a fellow knight just got thrown through the door.
Okay.
So why don't you run around with your left joystick? There's a couple people with exclamation points on them. They have things to tell you.
Kissing her. Hey, I can teach you the basics of combat. So I press X. Should I do that?
If sure, yeah.
Okay. Press X for a light attack. It's fast. Ooh, I like that. Press Y for a heavy attack. Okay. All right, that's it.
Hit X again.
X. Okay.
Press A to
Press
jump.
A to jump.
Yep. And then press
Okay.
X again to go continue. Left trigger. You remember where the triggers are?
Yeah. Trigger or bumper?
Trigger. LT trigger to block.
Okay.
So you're putting your shield up.
Yeah, like I'm gonna remember all this shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. And to be honest, I never bothered blocking. I just spam the letters.
Okay. All right.
But if you want more hints, you can go to the other people with the exclamation
So if
marks.
I wanted to practice, I could like.
Yeah, you can hit this dummy. And actually, I don't think anybody's said this yet, but I think if you hit the right trigger, oh, that's magic.
That's my fire. Well, nothing's happening
Maybe you
when
don't
I
have anything yet.
smush this guy, so this must just be like a dummy ploy.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'll go up
So
the
go ahead and go up the
stairs.
stairs where the other knights went. I think it might throw you right into it. A little bit more cutscene.
Where the hell am I?
You're not in it yet. So it's just showing you the evil wizard has stolen the crystal from your king, and now you're in it. So this is the actual game. It's basically a side scroller. It's kind of got
Wow,
three
look at all the
dimensions.
dead guys.
Not really. Yeah. Well, that's what the barbarians did. So these guys in brown are barbarians. You're gonna want to hit them and kill them all. There you go. Nice. Just keep swinging. You can use what was it? Y and X or something. Wherever you're hitting, just so it's telling you to keep going right. You can collect coins to get money to buy things. Nice, you threw that guy. And this is pretty much all the game is. It's beating up little minions, and then every so often coming to a boss.
Well, let's go. Come on, get her.
So the barbarians just stole 4 princesses.
Check. Oh, the whole thing just vibrated. What does that mean?
Yeah. Well, a meteor fell in the background. It was just for effect. So if you move the joystick up and down, you'll notice that you kind of have like a third axis or a second axis of dimension to this. It's not completely 2D.
Hey, he killed me.
No, you're orange. You still have half health, which isn't fantastic, but
How do I get more health?
Okay. There'll be fruit on the ground. I believe it's
a lot of these guys here. How many am I gonna have to kill?
Hey, this is the whole game, Jack. It's just a beat 'em up. You just kind of.
But now they're throwing freaking arrows at me.
Yep. Eventually, you'll get a bonus. There you go. You just got food, so that increased your health. Oh, there's a sword if you want it.
Right here?
Yep. Or another new weapon. So you got an
Commodore
axe.
Roger, visit me for weapon info.
You just picked up an ultimate weapon. You can hit X if you want to switch it back. So this is a cutscene. Alright, now you're in it. So, this game is partly meant to be a multiplayer game.
Look at the blood everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you can turn that off if you don't like it, but it's up to you. But at some point, I want to maybe get involved myself. Maybe get Alan or Keith.
So in other words,
Carl.
we could fight each other and stuff?
No, it'd be co-op, so you would all fight against the bad guys.
That guy was tough on me. Ah. What happened?
So this guy's is a shop. You could buy that katana or you could buy that health potion, but I honestly don't think you have enough gold. It looks like you have 7.
I need 12,
Yeah.
32.
Yeah, so that's too much. But it doesn't really matter. You pick up plenty of weapons on the way. And as long as you keep getting food off the ground.
Which one's the block?
Is it right bumper?
Left
or right left trigger? Excuse me. Completely backwards.
Now what?
So this is the world map. This is what was in the background during your
All right, so X.
reveal. So if you hit, and hit A, I think. So this is the Barbarian War.
Oh, how am I gonna fight all these guys? How am I gonna do this? Look, it's like.
Well, so you have 2 Gray Knights helping you out.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Nobody
Those
told
Gray
me
guys
that.
are with you. The Barbarians are who you're fighting. So just hit the brown guys.
Not those guys. We'll let them fight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Come on.
they do. They're not great. They're not as strong as you, but they definitely help out. So take out these barbarians, and you'll notice there's one down below beating up a friend of yours. So you have to go help.
I can't get there.
There you go. All right, now he's helping you. as long as you remember that you're the orange guy and you're beating up the brown guys in the mask.
All you know, it's like there's no rhyme, no reason to this. I'm just freaking.
Yeah. That's typically how you start and beat them up, so you just kind of spam the buttons and see what works, but hopefully we'll be playing this long enough that you kind of develop a rhythm, you figure out what other abilities are, you just leveled up. So now you have a new combo, AA. So as long as you keep hitting AA, oh, okay, so it's a jump spin. So what you're actually doing is you're jumping in the air and doing like a spin on your way down. It's just one combo, one option. You don't have to do that the entire time, but it's something that'll make you more powerful.
What are those numbers? These guys just keep coming. I can't get rid of them. They're not even dying now.
They just take quite a bit of damage before they die, but just keep hitting them. They're all kind of, I'm sure, low on health. Make sure you're picking up any food you see if they drop it on the ground.
Come on, just freaking die, will ya?
There's a lot of them.
Now, how's my health doing?
You're at a third health. So like I said, you're definitely gonna want to collect food. Next one you see, you'll want to run over to it.
I don't even know what the food looks like, Bradley. All I see is
There's
gold.
a lot of different kinds. Like there was a banana that you missed, but you did get. What did you get? There's a pear. You just ate it, so that got you 10. You got a new weapon. I think that might have actually. I think you might have had that already, but.
Trying a different technique here. I'm just beating the shit out of him with one weapon.
Yeah.
Instead of.
Yeah, and you'll get more abilities, and eventually you'll unlock the magic that lets you use your fire. I don't think you have that unlocked. We can actually test that out once you kill all these guys. Let's see if you have magic yet. Ah, you died. That's alright. Alright, so part of the game is leveling up your character
Yeah.
so that you are more powerful and can take on more enemies. So you have 4 abilities. It looks like strength, magic, defense, and agility, something like that. So which would you like to increase?
I can only pick one?
So you have 2. You see that orange bar X2 at the top?
Yeah.
You have 2 places that you can increase something. So you could put them all in one thing, or you could spread them out if you want.
Okay, and I hit what, A?
Hit B. I think you go right. Yeah, there you go. And you can put another one on strength, or you can go down and put one on something else. So that's health and defense, and there's magic, strength, or agility. Alright, you good at that?
Yeah.
Alright, then hit A.
Hit A.
Yep. Alright, so hit A. Actually, go left just for a minute. I just want to see what the other place you have unlocked is. Oh, it's the blacksmith. So you can just keep going right. Hit A.
Hit A.
Yep. Alright,
All right.
we're back at it, but you're that much stronger. And there's bananas over there, so that's some food you want to pick up. You're blocking right now. There you go. Alright, you got it.
I'm still blocking. Oh, that must have been my defense.
No, you're holding the left trigger.
Yeah, but when I let go, he's still blocking.
I think he just has his shield in front of him, but he's not holding it. Oh, all right, you got level 3, so you got you have more of those things to increase your health. There's an apple on the left there. Green apple. There you go. Nice. So you just did a combo where you hit the guy up in the air, then jumped, and hit him in the air twice.
I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just
That's fine. It's a beat 'em up. Half of it is spamming buttons. But I mean, you remember the combo AA? You're gonna learn a bunch more combos, and if any of them stick out to you as like easy or powerful or whatever, you kind of.
That's not food, that's an arm, right?
Yeah.
That's not a ham, that's a torso, right?
Yeah, no food. Nice. So you're just spamming A at this point?
I'm doing, what do you mean?
You just repeatedly hitting A? There's fruit on the right that you're gonna wanna get.
I'm hitting one button, which is just a swing, and then the
Go
double
over.
A, which makes them,
Go over and get those bananas if you can.
yeah, I gotta frickin' beat these guys up first.
It went away. You have to balance, fighting with running and collecting food just to keep your health up.
They're raining down arrows at me. Look at them all. Get the frick out of here. I mean, how many can I get? I mean,
I'm sure you'll fight hundreds over the course of the game, if not more.
where's my help?
And that's just barbarians. Your health is that red bar at the top left. You are about half health right now.
Too many of them.
There's a lot, but you can take them.
You can't keep track of who you're doing, you know?
Well, you're the orange guy.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, they're just coming from everywhere.
Yeah. So just meet him halfway. Number 4, nice. You got a new combo. It's, what does it say? Oh, sprint plus XY. You collected health, so you collected health by leveling up, so that's good. Just keep beating them up. Get that guy that's shooting you with the arrow.
Can't see him.
He's that guy with the hood. Yeah, you took him out twice, but he's still there. Oh, keep swinging.
No, they're gonna kill me now. I mean,
You're alright. Just keep swinging. Meet them where they are, instead of letting them come to you. Yeah, arrow guys are pretty awful. That guy's got one too. Oh, there's a bow. On the right there, I think.
all right, now I'm getting a hang of like chasing them down. And
Yeah. We'll figure out the best strategy for you. Every so often you can pin one against a wall and
Chop
just
them to pieces,
combo
like
it.
annihilate them. Like, ooh,
Yeah,
what's this guy?
exactly.
Should I get him?
Yeah, yeah. He's like their standard bearer or something. Alright, so
They
they got
killed
you.
me. Damn it!
But you got 4 level up things.
Okay.
So you can spread them out how you want.
Oops. 4 level up things.
Yep.
So, strength. What would I get like for magic?
So every 4th one, it looks like, or every 5th one, you get a new magic ability. Magic
I don't even
power.
think I've used my magic yet.
No, no. I haven't even really taught you about that. I can after this, though.
Okay. Agility.
Yeah. Speed and archery.
How many more do I got left?
1 more. You can put it wherever. All right. That's it. So,
Okay.
hey.
But are they getting better too, or is it just me that gets better?
No, you're just. I mean, the enemies will get harder, but the barbarians will always be as powerful.
So I'm going to meet different enemies
There's gonna be
besides those
new,
little
stronger enemies.
fidget guys there with the
Plus,
hoods?
yeah. So the minions will become harder as
Okay.
you progress, and there'll be bosses every so often.
All right, now I'm stuck on this arrow. What do I
Yep.
do?
So hit
A or Y?
A. A.
A. A. All right, here we go. Little gray guys are my friends, right?
Yes. Yeah, but you still want to kill everybody as quick as possible. Well, is it out? Well, you don't really need it, but it's good practice to grab food while you can. So there will be moves where when you find yourself in a crowd, they're good to use. I think right now the only move that's good for you, there's some bananas, is the AA move. So if they like have you trapped, if you're pinned and surrounded by them, if you hit AA, you should jump and spin and kind of push them all away from you while hitting them. So Jack, pause for a second, or don't actually
How do I
pause the game,
pause?
but I don't mean pause, I just mean like stop walking for a minute. Hold the right trigger so that you start glowing orange. Now use your buttons. So hold down the right trigger. Yeah, keep glowing. Test all your buttons and see if you have any magic right now. There you go. So what button was that?
Y.
Y did that? Okay.
Yeah.
Does B do anything? No. But so you do have magic a little bit, but it's up to you if you think it's worth using. Grab those cherries if you can get to them.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
That's right. Hit A. Run and get those cherries. There you go. There you go. So he's on. No, you're on fire still. But if you hit him, he should stay on fire and keep taking damage slowly. Yep. But so after you hit him with fire, you're gonna want to follow up with, some sword swings. You're just trying to get in as much damage as possible in a short period of time. I don't even think you've gotten your bow and arrow yet. There you go. So you're surrounded and then you push them all away. There's some enemies that will come after you. There's some enemies that don't seem to care either way, and there's some enemies that will run from you actively.
No, no, don't die. Don't die. Kill, kill, kill. You don't want to die, you want to kill. Kill. Come on, you son of a. There you go. Come on, you little bastard. Come on. Get over here, you little head. Come on. Die. Die. No. Too many of them. There's too many. Take that, you. Take that. Come on, you son of a.
If, focus on that guy in the hood that you. Well, yeah, the guy with the bow. Because he'll mess you up without, dying himself. They're kind of the worst. Plus, he keeps knocking you back. So focus on him. There you go. Keep going. Just keep swinging. No, he's on your right now.
Which one's my fire?
You have to be holding the right trigger,
Yeah.
which you are doing. And then I think you said it was Y. Alright, so now you get a bow. And actually, I think that means you get the magic ability that goes along with having a bow. So kill this guy. Hopefully you get fruit soon, because you're near death. No. Hold on for a second. Hold down the right trigger again. And hit, I think it's the right button? Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Okay. So that's your bow. You haven't unlocked the ability to shoot fire, but you will eventually. There's a guy with a hood, I think stealing from your friend there, your dead friend. So you're gonna wanna beat him up. Yeah, there you go. Just keep swinging. All right, he's dead. And you got fruit from him. So go ahead and go right. I think this is where the standard bearer runs at you. So you got another pack. Keep going right until.
There's too many
some
buttons,
enemies.
It's like,
There's
wait.
a lot, but I mean, you'll learn which ones to use and when. It'll be muscle memory after playing enough of this.
No, there's no such thing, because I don't know what button does what.
We'll see. I think you have it in you. All right, so that's about a half an hour.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm almost at the. What's
so this is the
guy?
first boss, actually.
Whoa,
This is a good time
whoa.
to pause.
Huh?
So we'll be right back.